Hello, welcome to your week, everyone. I know that it's a Wednesday, but I am here to bring you your weekly energies from the 19th, and I'm going to take it all the way to the 27th next week. And I'm going to do things a little bit different, bringing back some of the old, and an oldie but a goodie. We're going to do zodiac signs, all of the zodiac signs by element. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit different, but instead of having one big collective reading, you're going to get a more specific sort of vibe for your sign in particular. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of tarot, a little bit of oracle. I'm not going to focus so much on the astrology just because it's a lot. And I'm sure that you've been experiencing a lot of this energy. I know that Monday was very intense for a lot of people. I was getting messages left and right. We are experiencing a lot of this, recognition of our own divinity. Everybody is sort of like feeling, challenged, and, a lot of people are feeling sad about the state of the world. But, I'm here to bring you some love and some light. And I know that it's not always love and light. We also have to experience the dark, and I'm here to help you all the way through this spiritual journey. Okay, so I hope that you show up here. If you do, give me a like, share this video, tag your friends, and always click that heart, click the likes, because that's what expands the message even further. Okay, so I'm going to start with fire today. So let me know where my fire signs are. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to pick some themes like I always do during the week, and we'll pick the themes for fire signs. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are the themes for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this week, or whenever you happen to catch this reading. You're like, I'm here. Yes, I am right here with you, and I'm so happy that you are. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. Ooh, patience. That Guns N' Roses song always gets me. I'm a Leo myself, so I'm getting this message really in my face about accepting that everything has its time, has its moment. Okay, everything happens with a divine order. Okay, so patience is the theme for fire signs. Let's see what comes through with the tarot for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yay, I'm a Leo too. My Leo tribe. I love it. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's give it one more shuffle. Let me know how you guys have been doing. We're coming into a very intense eclipse season. Okay, we are headed right in there with a Mercury retrograde, and look at this. We have the Six of Swords coming through. Okay, so things are, I feel like for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, there is this sense of movement forward. You are definitely not wanting to be bothered with anything that does not really, that you don't really like resonate with, that you don't really connect with. Okay, when I get the Six of Swords, I see somebody that is leaving some sort of tense or some sort of conflict behind. Okay, and wanting to move forward, wanting to find peaceful resolution. Okay, I also see for many of you, you're letting your heart lead you more. You are listening more to what it is that your soul is kind of like calling you to do. Okay, so let's see for Aries, what does the Six of Swords and this Patience card have to do? Everything is sort of moving forward. There is a light here at the end of the tunnel. Oh, look at that. You get, Aries, you get the Four of Swords. So I feel like, Aries, you are in this place where you're moving towards healing from conflicts that you've had in the past, things, situations that have been sort of tense, that they had to do something here, Aries, with situations that involved either third parties. There's some sort of healing here from a broken heart. Okay, whenever I get the Four of Swords, you know that this is sort of like a recovery period. You've already been through the hurt, but now you're sort of healing from that. And with the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords combined, there is a definite call here for you to rest and renew yourself, to even like get away, because the Six of Swords could be like a little bit of a getaway in the water, okay, like you know, a weekend getaway or something like that, or traveling over water. Also, you could be dealing with Libras and Aquarians too, okay. And this is definitely for Aries a time to, you know, let your mind be at ease. Okay, I really feel like that's a very strong message for Aries. Let your mind be at ease and sort of heal from those things that cause you tension, cause you some sort of conflict, okay? All right, let's see for Leo. So all fire signs have this card of Patience and have the Six of Swords showing up. Let's see for the specific sign of Leo. Leo, you get two cards. You get the Death card, and you also get the Page of Swords. So there's a situation here that is calling for you to transform the way that you express yourself, maybe. Okay, there is sort of like a death and a rebirth here for you, Leo, and you could be dealing with definite air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Death card it's sort of that shedding of the skin. It's sort of like letting certain things end so that you can let the new in. Now, when it has to do with the Page of Swords, this could be new learning, things that you are starting to express yourself differently, learn something like from the beginning. Like, this is a beginner's mind is what I feel. So it's almost like for some of you, Leos, it could be like starting over, like reinventing yourself, letting a situation and communicate in a way that is different, because the Death card is that sort of transition. Definitely with the Six of Swords and the Death card, Leos are going through a transition here in the way that they show themselves to the world, okay, with that Page of Swords. Now, also for Leos, there could be here somebody trying to communicate that they're feeling something has changed in the way that they see a situation, okay? And I don't feel like it's you. I feel like somebody is trying to express here that their feelings have changed, the way that they saw a situation has changed, or you have had something to do with this person changing. Okay, so the transition could be yours, or it could be you helping or aiding someone in a transition. Okay, now let's see for Sagittarius. Now again, all the fire signs have the card of patience, and Sagittarius, you're getting your card in the reverse. The card of patience itself, it's in the reverse. So this is like basically, if this is your energy, you're definitely, there's something here that you're feeling that is out of harmony, out of balance. With it being the card that represents you in the major arcana, I feel like you're going through a transition where you feel like everything. Here we go. Oh my God. Mercury is going into retrograde. This is what I'm saying. I didn't want to focus on the astrology because every time that I do, it gets me with the technology. So, like I was saying, for Sagittarius, you're getting your card that represents you in the reverse. It feels almost like your world has been turned upside down, or something is out of balance, out of harmony. You are being triggered. You're not practicing restraint. You're not being patient, but you are being guided to be patient, because whatever you're going through is temporary. Okay, and I can tell you that because the card that everybody has as their main energy is the Six of Swords. So this will pass. Okay, this is a transition. So let's see, I'm gonna, bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So there's definitely an underlining theme here for fire signs that has to do with Gemini season, okay, which is coming up right now. Also with decisions that have to do with love, okay. I feel like for Aries, it has to do with coming out of heartbreak and how to move forward. For Leos, it's more like letting something end or letting something die and communicate in a new way. And for Sagittarius, I feel like there's, you could be dealing with somebody that is sort of violent or controlling, and the situation is out of whack, out of harmony completely, but it's temporary because the Six of Swords is here. So there's patience. You're being encouraged to have patience through everything that has to do with decisions in love with this Lover's card here. Okay, so deep connections are being highlighted for fire signs. Now let me get an angel's card for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then we'll move on to the next. The situation will improve. I had to look at it again because I can't believe how synchronized this reading is. Everything is so supportive. The message of having patience, everything is in divine order, everything is happening the way that it should. And fire signs, this is temporary. You're going through a definite transition here when it comes to relationships, deep connections, love, decisions to be made in love, and definitely know that the situation will improve. Now, hold on just one moment because I am going to have to get my charger. I'm going to have to interrupt this reading, but I'll be back in 2 minutes because I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose this reading, so give me just 1 sec. One, did you count? I'm back. Let me plug in because I don't want that to happen to us where we lose the connection and then we're done, All right, here we go. Good. Okay, so fire signs, this was your reading. I hope that it resonates for you. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know after you watch the video. You can, if you miss your sign, if you miss your element, you can always go back. You can always rewatch. And DM me, give me comments, tag your people. Let me know, because I'm certainly feeling this. All of this stuff. All right, so let's move on to Earth. Okay, so let's do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what the theme is for my Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the message for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this week? And again, whenever you happen to catch this message, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the theme for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Okay, here we go. I shuffled, you guys. You saw me. You get the same card. I think that this is, you know, literally going to be the message for the collective, is this patience, knowing that everything has a reason, knowing that everything is happening in divine order. Okay, wow, same card as fire signs. So know that everything is happening for you, that you're being guided to have patience in the situation, that everything is as it should be. Okay, let's see. Tarot cards. Here, tarot message from Spirit for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. First card is going to be your overall energy, okay, for all of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here we go. Look at that. You get the card of the Hierophant in the reverse. This is Taurus energy. Okay, so we are ending, we're in the really testy part, the really tested degrees of Taurus, which is when we're about to go into Gemini. Okay, so Taurus season is almost ending. This is a card that usually talks about anything that has to do with teaching, learning, but in this deck in particular, it has to do with faith. And when it's in the reverse, it's letting me know that you've been questioning certain situations in your life, and almost like you've been losing faith, like feeling down, feeling even, you know, like getting overwhelmed by darkness, okay, like by dark thoughts or negativity, okay? Let's see for Taurus. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? The Empress. Okay, so this is amazing because you, Taurus, you're getting two cards that represent you, okay? This is another major arcana that represents you, and it's in the upright, and it's a wonderful card talking about abundance. So talking about fertility, prosperity, new beginnings, the conception of something new. So I feel like you've been losing faith on your ability to create and also to receive. This bounty, this cornucopia, this abundance, okay? And yeah, I feel like you've been questioning how to move forward in this new way. It's almost like something new is opening up for you, a new way, a new way of being, a new enterprise. But you're not having faith on what you're doing, and it's almost like you're not having faith in yourself. Okay. Wow. And also I feel like you're not opening up, Taurus, to to this newness, because of course you're a fixed sign, so you like comfort, you like things that you know. Ooh, okay. So Virgo, you are getting the King of Wands. So Virgo, this for you is having faith in also your ability to be a leader. You could be dealing here with fire signs. You've been questioning, you know, yourself in that sense, your creativity, your leadership. And let's see for Capricorn. But you're being asked to have patience, Virgo. All the earth signs are being asked to accept things that are happening in the divine order. I feel like you just really want to rush in to be in a place where you start at the top. Okay, that's what it feels like for Virgo. Now for Capricorn, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So this is you have 2 5s, so it's changes and sort of challenging energy, because it's challenging your faith, but it's the faith that you have in others and the being seen and being understood and being accepted. Okay, so Capricorn, so to me your message is here about seeking more of the acceptance of yourself and not letting the validations that others can give you from the outside, not become dependent on that. Okay, because to me the Five of Wands is competition. It's an energy that is challenging because people are not seeing eye to eye with you. Okay, and it's not, and when it's with this faith card in the reverse, it's almost like losing faith because you feel like people are not seeing you, like things feel maybe like a sacrifice. But when it's in the reverse, you're coming out of that need to compete. Okay, so it's really good energy. Just be patient. Things that could seem like a struggle now, you know, you're being asked to keep the faith. And of course, you get the Devil at the bottom of the deck, which is the underlining energy, which is talking about, you know, things that could be toxic patterns, letting that feeling of losing faith take over. Okay, let's see what your angels have to say overall. Capricorn, that is your card, the Devil card. You know, it's also a card about ambition, but it's also a card that tends to keep you stuck in your fears and in your doubts. Okay, so message from your angels is improving health. So things are improving health-wise. You guys are earth signs, and you know, anything that has to do with the physical body and with health has to do with you. So for many of you, this could be you are having problems with your health and losing faith when it comes to certain things in your health, or maybe questioning yourself too much about your health. Standards being really high with you guys. This is saying that your health is improving. The health also of your faith. So again, I feel like many of us this week are going through this transition, and we could be thinking about unlikely scenarios and letting that get to us. Okay, so really you're being reassured here to focus on a healthy routine. Okay, focus on improving your, also like practicing mindfulness, because I see a lot of this negative thought pattern coming up for Earth. Okay, now let's go with water signs. Ooh, I have to go. Sorry guys. Water signs. courage is coming up for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love this card on the colors. It's saying find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. Okay, this is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what the overall energy is for you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Overall energy is the Five of Wands, but now in the upright. So definitely you're feeling like things are at odds here. When the overall energy is the Five of Wands, it's definitely like there's a power struggle. People are not seeing eye to eye. You feel like you're having to sacrifice, like you're having to fight, for what you want. For Cancer, you feel like you're having to fight for those things that you've been wishing for a long time. You feel like you've really had to put in some work, okay? But your ships are coming in, okay? You have the card of the Three of Wands, which is a card of manifestation. It's a card of you've put some goals into place. You kind of like set out a plan, and this is going to be coming to you now. Very soon, there's going to be like a new horizon, something here opening up for you that you've wanted for quite some time, okay? So it's a very good one for you. Now for Scorpio, you get the Lovers. So you get this message of courage. Yes, you're having to make decisions when it comes to love, Scorpio, okay? You feel a really deep connection with someone. You may be at odds with 2 or 3 people in your life because of that connection, okay? So this is something to really observe. Decisions in love, having the courage to make these decisions and to face the fear of these decisions, okay? Now for Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces, for you, the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as well. So a situation in love and a connection has come to a halt. Basically, something is not moving, something that you thought, like a stable relationship that you were really invested in here seems to be kind of like at odds right now. And you're being asked to, have a lot of strength through this time. Definitely not seeing eye to eye with a loved one here. There could have been a falling out, maybe about something having to do with stability, money. Okay, so something there to observe. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely something here in the underlining energy that is wanting you to look at things in a more logical way, okay? It's wanting you to really transform the way you think about something or look at something from someone else's perspective. The Queen of Swords can be somebody that changes someone's mind, but I feel in this case, if you try to do that, if you try to change other people's minds, you are going to hit a wall. Okay, so let's see what your message from the angels is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're asking a yes or no question, you could do that right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you have anything that you want to ask that is a yes or no question, go ahead and do that right now. And the answer is no with an exclamation. Okay? All right. So let's go last but not least with air signs. This is going to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the card that you're getting for your theme is doubt. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your message here is to release or to, you know, to let go of the need to have all the answers, okay? The need to feel like you're, like you know it all, okay? So say to yourself, I release the need to know all the answers, okay? So let's see what comes through in the tarot. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what is your message? Let's see what the overall energy is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the overall energy for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? The overall energy is the Three of Wands. So I would say really stop doubting and keep your eye on the prize, because the Three of Wands is that card of those things that you've been wishing for. They're coming to you. Something has already been put in motion. Okay, let's see for Gemini. You could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini, beautiful. This is so Venus in Gemini right here, okay? You're feeling good. You're feeling beautiful. You're feeling independent. You're feeling like you can do things, but there is this card of doubt. So this is sort of like working through the doubt and sort of like knowing. And by you knowing, that makes you so powerful. You attract more of how you are, what you're putting out. Like I feel like your sense of security is high, your self-esteem is great, your money is good, things are coming for you that are, you know, really fantastic here. You could do it on your own, don't doubt yourself. You know, that's the message that I'm getting for Gemini. So Libra, for Libra, so don't doubt that those, that beautiful bounty is coming in. Libra, you get the Death card, and Leo also had this. There is a situation that is transforming, is shifting. There's something that is ending, something that needs to be left in the past. Let it go. Let yourself be renewed. Let a situation help you learn and grow so that you could be a better version of yourself. This is like, you know, a death for a rebirth, okay? So let's see for Aquarius. Also, I feel like for Libra, the things that you really wanted are changing. Like the things that you really wanted at some point are changing now for you. Aquarius, you get the Empress, beautiful card of abundance, bounty, fertility. If you've been wanting to have a baby, get pregnant, all of that, bring your ideas to light, birth a new project, do all these things that have to do with fertility. It's fertility in all areas of your life, and something really great is coming, like 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months from now. I would say 3 weeks from now. Bye, you guys. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Air signs, you had the best reading. Big happy changes coming. Release the need to know all the answers and how everything is going to pan out. Okay. And I love you. I send you fearless light and love. Take care. I am saving this on my IGTV. I hope that you watch it and let me know how the readings resonate. Take care, and I send you fearless light and love always.